Pesach Sheni. What is Pesach Sheni? So Pesach Sheni literally means second Passover. Pesach Sheni, second Passover. Now, interestingly, we don't have it by any other holiday. We don't have second Sukkot, and we don't have second Kippur. What happens? Why Pesach Sheni? We do have. So in history, our ancestors, they left Egypt. A year later, HaKadosh Baruch Hu told them, every year from now on, you will have to do a holiday that's called Passover, Passover, to commemorate what happened when I took you guys out of Egypt. Okay. Now the Torah also brings another law. Everyone is sitting like we do today, Lela Seder. They're sitting right there by Bet HaMikdash, sitting together, and they're eating at the end of the meal. They're eating from Korban Pesach that they roasted. Right? The little lamb, everybody got together and they roast the lamb, full lamb, and they eat a part of it. But who is allowed to eat? Only the one that is pure from Tum'ah. There's certain things that are making a person impure, like coming in contact with a dead body, or even being with a dead body in one house. So those people, in order to participate, if a person came in contact and became impure, he, in order to participate in Korban, he can't. Now he's impure, he can't participate. He has to go to the Kohen and have the Kohen splash on him from the ashes of the red cow, and then he becomes pure and he can participate. But it's inevitable, as we know, every day you have hundreds of thousands of people in the community, in the nation. You know that a day before Pesach, someone is going to pass away. And the Hevra Kadisha, those people that are taking care of those people, they're not going. The Kohen also has family. The Kohen is not always available, until the last minute. So therefore, some people will be impure and they will not be able to come and participate in Korban Pesach, in the sacrifice of Pesach. They will not be allowed to eat. If it could be one member of a whole family, that he is excluded. He cannot join them. What parasha we just read? Parashat HaHaremot. Sheni b'nei Aaron, the two sons of Aaron, passed away. People took care of them, and they got impure because they came in contact with a dead body. So they could not participate in Korban Pesach. They came to Moshe and they said, Lama nigara? Why are we going to be excluded? We're not going to have the privilege like everyone else and be part of Korban Pesach. Moshe Rabbeinu says, you know what? You have a good question. Let me go and ask Hashem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu loved the idea that they came and they wanted to keep the Korban Pesach, and he gave them a second chance. So in that particular holiday, we had people that were unhappy with them not being able to join the sacrifice, and therefore Hashem said that we have Yudalit Ben Nisan, Korban Pesach, regular Yudalit Be'iyar, which is a month later, 30 days later. Hashem says they are going to do their own Pesach, and therefore every year we have commemoration for that Pesach Sheni. Now, is that Pesach Sheni now that we are in today, or every Yudalit, every 14th of Iyar, a holiday? No, really it's not a holiday. If it was a holiday, you would go around and say Hag Sameach to everybody. But we do not. But nevertheless, it's a special day. It was a very happy day for those people who every year could not participate in the sacrifice of Pesach, but they got another chance a month later. So everybody were either joining, for those who, at the end, you look after Pesach Sheni, the whole nation did Pesach. Most did it in the first time, and then those who couldn't did it in the second time. Now, as for Minhagim, rituals that people have, some people have different rituals. Probably the most famous one is to eat matzot, and some say even to eat matzot that are left from the holiday of Pesach. So they eat matzot. It's not a must. Actually, I grew up not having that minhag in my house, but some people have. Why not eat it and to commemorate Pesach Sheni? Why not take part of it? Some say there is segula, there is some power into it. Okay. Nevertheless, if you eat matzot, those crackers matzot, it's important to know that the beracha for Sephardim on those matzot On Pesach, we make hamotzi on them, regular matzah. But this regular matzah on Pesach, that we make hamotzi during the year, for us it's mezonot. Why? It's just like crackers. During Pesach, we don't have regular bread. This is our bread, so we make hamotzi on it. The moment Pesach is out, people don't look at it as bread anymore. We have regular bread, and that takes a secondary. People use it as cracker. 1 out of hundreds keeps, to eat matzot. So you see that it's a secondary to bread, and therefore we don't consider it as bread, and we are making mezonot. Ashkenaz making on matzot the whole year, even those crackers ones, they make hamotzi all year round. I wish you all happy Pesach Sheni, and God willing, see you in the next lesson. Have a great day.